What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2021. This is it, man. This is our final preview video. So thank you again to Codemasters and EA for hooking it up with early access. I can't wait for the official full launch at the start of July. I can't wait to start up our full series, but we're going to end this with a bang here. So obviously, it's race weekend. Baku is happening on Sunday. I can't wait. If you guys aren't doing anything Sunday morning, definitely watch the race. It's going to be great. Baku is usually very, very exciting. And here we go, dude. Let's do it. I'm going to be going with the McLaren, dude. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of a McLaren fanboy. I love both the drivers, especially Daniel Ricciardo, dude. Ever since I got into F1 a few years ago, especially after watching the first season of Drive to Survive, I just always found myself drawn to him. Like, he seems like such a cool dude, such a great time. Would love to have a beer with him, you know, hang out with him, that kind of thing. Always a positive attitude. But he's been struggling. It hasn't been a good year for him. It hasn't been a good couple of years. He did all right at Renault now and then, but he's in a weird part of his career, and I'm hoping he's going to be able to turn things around. So let's see if we can bring him some good luck this weekend at Baku. Here we go, baby.
It's that time again. Time for some exciting Formula One action. Who will emerge victorious in the Battle of Baku? Well, we're just about ready to get underway, so welcome to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Dude, I love these city circuits. I love racing through the town,
Baku
seeing all the
City
buildings,
Circuit,
seeing
an
everything.
unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season.
This race is just ridiculous, man. I love it. So many long straights, ridiculous speeds, 90-degree corners, just absolute insanity here. Gonna try to get in on the inside, maybe be able to grab a spot on Stroll. We got a little warning there, but we're gonna be fine. Got to be careful about these brakes, but I'm really trying to push it as much as possible here. Rubbing our front wing on the back end of Bottas, but we're gonna be all right. Okay.
Watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
An issue with multiple stopped vehicles. I kind of want to look at the replays. I guess I might be able to look at the after race replays and just kind of try to see what happens. Maybe throw some B-roll in there. It's Trev from the future here. So I saved the replay after the race, but there is no theater mode option in this version of the game yet. I had to watch the replay straight from the post-race screen, and I had already skipped it. So I can't go back and get it now, but basically what happened is Checo hit the wall, and he had like a little lineup of like 4 or 5 cars behind him. Oh, we got a legitimate safety car out of this. We were on a VSC, but they brought out like the real deal, the actual safety car. Sweet, dude. This is awesome. Okay. So this is going to get the pack back together. I mean, we started, you know, P8. We're up at a P6. So let's just kind of try to keep our tires warm here. I don't know if we're actually doing anything. I mean, we definitely are keeping the temperatures up. I don't know where we want to be, though. I'm not going to act like I'm some sort of an expert. But, yeah, man. All right. Just cruising through the streets of Baku, chilling. This is kind of nice, I guess. Don't have to work too hard. Think how cool it would be to be a safety car driver. To you know, lead these cars around the track woo. Got a little bit close there. They're really, really slowing down. But yeah, to race these same lines and have this line of some of the most impressive motor vehicles ever created behind you, listening, following you, doing everything you're doing. Especially through like here. Like, this is my favorite part of this track, just flying through this section, which we haven't even had a chance to experience yet. But I mean, we're going 103 miles an hour here. That Mercedes is it's moving. It feels slow because we're in an F1 car, but if you were in a road car, that's moving. Up to 150 here, 160. Is he pulling off, or are we going to have to do another lap? I don't think he pulled off. He definitely didn't pull off. All right, well, I guess I'll see you guys in lap number 4. Looks like the safety car is going to be coming in this time, so let's just keep it close. We want to stay close to Bottas. As close as we can, but you can't pass him. You got to stay in line. You got to stay in line, Trev. We're going back racing. All right. Woo!
Leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds.
Get around him. Beautiful way to play that, baby. Let's go. All right, up into P5. Now we're racing, fellas. Woo, almost into his rear end. We got to be careful about the brakes, Trev. I feel like we've been really hard on the brakes. We need to be a little bit softer on those bad boys, but we're doing okay. Here we go. Really kind of want to try to go for an overtake through here, but I don't think there's any room, man. Shoot, not going to be able to go around the outside there. So we're going to have a fuel surplus here. Now, I don't have my steering wheel set up with all the buttons to you know, the key mappings and stuff. I tried to do it, and I don't think it saved or it wasn't working or something like that. So I'm not going to be messing around with our fuel mixes or anything else. I mean, obviously, we're going to be able to, you know, use the overtake button. We're going to be able to use the DRS and stuff, but we're not going to get too crazy here. Woo! I thought we might leave a little piece of wing on that wall back there, but we're good. I'm going to use some overtake through here. Dude, this is outrageous. All right, take it off.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
I'm going to, man. Don't you worry. We were in freaking follow the leader for the longest time. We just didn't have the chance yet. All right, decent through there. This is my favorite part of this track, dude. We get to experience it for the first time right here. Let's go. Be smooth, Trev. Be smooth. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Oh, my goodness, dude. 195 miles an hour through that section. Are you kidding me? We're in his slipstream. We've got our overtake on. Used about half of it on that right there. He's trying to defend the inside. I'll go around the outside. Squeeze him off. There it is. Nice little overtake. Okay. Up at a P4. Let's go, baby. Got to be very... Dude, I need to get better at being smoother on the brakes. That's something we're really going to have to practice this year because I do a lot of just kind of stomping on it, and you can't do that. So we've got, I'm assuming, Hamilton up front and then Verstappen behind him. Ooh, that was a pretty clean little section right there. Sainz in front of us. I think we'll definitely be able to get Sainz. I don't know if we're going to end up catching the other two. Sainz is kind of locking up a little bit, eh?
On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Another accident on track. Interesting. All right, so we've had a lot of action today in that regard. I'm going to go ahead and use some...
debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Nice. Okay. I'm glad we're racing. We've already had enough safety cars for today. I would venture to say there's no way we aren't passing him. Shoot, we are all up in his junk. I had to back off a little bit. Here we go. Back to overtake. We've got the slipstream. Should be able to get around this Ferrari, no problem. Holy cow, dude. Wheel to wheel at 199 miles an hour. The biggest thing we're going to be able to do is just be super, super smooth through here and try to get DRS on Verstappen. Getting DRS on Verstappen is paramount to our success here. Ooh, that was not good through there. Shoot, dude, I really messed up back there. That was not good. All right, we just got to be slow and smooth through here. Beautiful work. Gonna have to rebuild up our overtake. I don't think we're gonna catch Max and Lewis there. Kind of got a little bit squirrely. Wasn't as you know, smooth as I would have liked.
You'll be on the softs.
They want us to come in for the softs. I don't even know that we need to do that, man. I feel like they're just starting to kind of get broken in. They're starting to feel pretty good going around some of these corners. We're really starting to find our form. Guess we could have asked them to push that back, but we'll just follow the team. The team knows best. Ooh. We're down to 1.7 behind Verstappen, dude. I'm feeling pretty confident on these tires right now. I really like where they're at. Should we just stay out? Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. If he doesn't go in, I'm not going in. If he doesn't go in, I'm not going in. Do they want me to go in? I don't think they want me to go in. I didn't even see the blue line. All right, we're gonna keep it up.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Let's use a little bit of our overtake button through here just because this is so long and ridiculous. I love it. Just find that balance. There it is. Beautiful. I am a little bit worried about our tire situation because I know they mentioned something about going on to softs, but we obviously never paid attention to them. We're within half, dude. Use a little bit more of that overtake button, maybe a little bit more through here. I think we might be able to pass him. I think we might be able to pass him. We got DRS. There's one zone. Okay. Woo! He's going into the pits. All right.
In this lap, push now.
In this lap, push now. Okay. Maybe they were just telling me earlier that we were going to be going to the softs, and I just had to be ready for it. I don't know. So we're going for the overcut on everyone. We just have to put as much distance between us and them as possible here, and I think we got it. I can definitely feel the tires starting to not perform as well. There's that sweet spot. Once you get them, you know, loosened up a bit, kind of liquid, put that heat into them, they really kind of do work. At this point, it may even be more beneficial just to make sure we get it back to the pits rather than getting there as fast as possible. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously you want to be fast, but just don't ship it to the wall is what I'm trying to say. Got our overtake button on through here. Go ahead and shut that off. Oh my gosh, I didn't know if we were gonna be able to brake right there, dude. Holy cow, yeah, this thing, it does not feel good. Mr. Sark, I don't feel so well. All right, here we go. Not a good sector 2 for us right there. Worst one of the race so far, but we're gonna be fine. Here we go, Trev, just make it through this section. Make sure you stay off to the left here. You're gonna be going into the pits. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do my pit limiter or what. I don't know if the assists are on. Okay, we'll take it. All right, here we go, fellas. Looking for a good pit stop time.
Exit now.
2.5 seconds, stationary. That's not too bad. Oh shoot, we got Lewis coming around.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
We got Lewis coming around. We're gonna meet him at the corner. Okay, he got us. We're gonna get him though. We're gonna get him, don't you worry. We got Verstappen right behind us too. Oh my goodness, dude. I feel like if we wouldn't have put as much gas there, we might have actually been able to come out in front of Hamilton. We just kind of slid and locked up a bit. Probably could have been a bit smoother with it. Here we go. This is a race now, fellas. We got 3 laps left, 3.5. 7-time world champion against Daniel Ricciardo, baby. Here we go. Got to get these tires warmed up. Let me go ahead and use some of my overtake here. Try to keep up with him. Definitely want to keep it as close as possible. Turn it off. Start recharging a bit. All right. Touching the wall some. We're fine. Woo. You ain't rubbing. You ain't racing. All right. We are right on him, dude. Here we go. Had our best sector 2 of the entire race there. Nobody's done it better. Oh my goodness. All right, should we go for it? Use a little bit of overtaking here. Woo! We got DRS too. I'm gonna use DRS and overtake, my goodness. We stayed behind him until the DRS, what's it called, point? Like the point where it decides who gets it, and then we were able to just fly by him right there. That was clean. It was not intentional, but it was clean. I'm gonna be honest, dude, I race so much better when there's no pressure. Like everything is just so much smoother. We're hitting all of our lines. Like everything is literally just perfect through here. We're gaining time on him. One last strong corner through here. Not gonna use the brake pedal again. Let's just go ahead and turn on our overtake button for fun. And here we go, time to rip it through here. Hey, all my adoring fans. Yes, I appreciate you guys. I know I've had a rough year, but it feels good to be back on top. Feels good to be here at McLaren. We got a bright history ahead of us, fellas. Shout out Lando back in the back, somewhere back there. I'm not sure where he ended up, but bam.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
So if you guys enjoyed, thank you guys so much for watching. The next time I see you on this game is going to be with the return of Cooper Motors for their technically 3rd F1 season, right? I think we did like 1 and then a short one last time. So yeah, their 3rd season. We're going to be back. We're going to be starting from fresh. I'm excited to develop a cool car and get it done, baby. So hope you guys are excited too. Drop a like if you are. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys later.